Good morning. It is Tuesday. I am just here working on my computer. I am so close to having this website finished. Like just a few more things and it can go live, and then we can go from there and like upgrade and update and adjust. But I'm so close and it feels so good to have it like almost ready, because it's going to make a huge difference. So that's what I'm working on.
Howdy, Vlogmas watchers. I've got my brown coat today, my black shirt, and my red and black buffalo plaid tie, and a Santa hat. That's my fit for the day. Just left my lunch break. Kelly got her website launched. Hot diggity dog. Finally got that up and going. What a load off her shoulders. What a load off our backs. Oh, they're calling for some harsh winter weather to arrive, I think, tomorrow night overnight, Wednesday into Thursday. So I don't know what that'll look like here. And would it be wrong of me to be looking for a snow day? I don't think so. A nice day off. But I just love winter weather. I'm ready for some snow. They're talking about ice though with it, and I don't know how I feel about that. Hopefully this morning Kelly was giving you some video footage of her work, and I know a lot of times when she's working on the website and she's like focused, she doesn't record much. I hope she showed you a little bit of that and took you on that ride. And I'm looking forward to where that takes her. You know, I hope that reaching beyond our little area, beyond our little county here, and reaching some people further out. That would be really cool. On to bigger, better things. He's making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty tonight. Santa Claus is coming to town. Hey guys.
Hello.
What's new in your life?
My website is finally done. It is live, ready for shoppers.
You should put a link to it.
I have linked to it in
Oh,
the description every time. Here it is. It's sort of surreal almost, just like see my things on a website. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Wow. Such model. Such great.
Cool, huh?
Wow.
I have like some smaller tweaks to do to it just to make it more user friendly, but for right now the gist of it is there and people can shop and see what I have to offer. I have other things I want to add to it, but for now at least it's up in there.
And your little work buddy keeps you company while you're working.
He does. I'm working on some other custom orders that I have going right now. How's your day?
My day was good. It was my Monday, because you know I was off Monday. And then after thinking that I had to go to a seminar all day, and then finding out that I did not have to, really kind of threw off my whole day.
Yeah, because I was planning to do like a whole shopping day today.
Because she was doing a whole shopping day, and so
It's not a big deal.
I adjusted, and we adjusted. I actually booked what I need to keep my credits and everything up. So I'll be doing that in January, March. But until then, I had the free day and I didn't have any follow-ups for anything today. So just getting through what work I had in my drawer and all, but it was pretty fun.
This is pretty cool. I use Shopify for my store, and it shows you can like pull up this little, it like pulls up this little map, and you can see like how many people are on your shop right now and stuff.
Wow.
On here that you shouldn't see. No, but I think that's pretty cool.
Isn't it cool? It'll
So,
keep track of all that for you.
That's like basically what I've done today, which is like, it's so time consuming, and I feel like I've not wasted, but spent so many days working on this all day that like for it to be done is just,
it feels weird to finally have it up and running and functioning on its own.
yeah, because it's been such a labor of love, but I'm pleased with it, and now I can just work at making it better, because done is better than perfect, and now I can work at making it better from here on out. So I'm excited. We're gonna have this for dinner tonight.
What am I whipping up
It's
for
our
you?
twist on this quinoa taco skillet, but we do some different stuff than what it says in the recipe, but pretty close.
Oh yeah.
That's really good.
Alright, just tell me what I need to do and I'll whip it up.
Okie dokie.
Alright, Kelly helping me make this dinner. We're watching I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus again, because I felt it was good dinner and didn't finish it. So we do 1 cup of water, half a cup of quinoa, throw that in le pot. Turn the heat on and you're going to bring that baby to a boil. Do I stir it up at all, Cal?
Yeah. Yep, sir.
And we're going to give that a little stirring and make sure everything's pretty well saturated, I think. And now we wait for that to come up to a boil. While I'm waiting for that, I should probably make sure that I give the cat some food. You hungry? Alright. I got the cat some chicken and gravy. Loves it. And then what you're going to want is a big old cast iron skillet to make this meal, because it's great when it's all together. So the quinoa, we do have a quick boil stovetop. I mean, it's boiling already. It's wild. How long do I let it boil?
Put the lid on it now, and let it simmer with the lid on it for 15 minutes.
Alright, so we can give you a boil. We're going to turn the heat down a little bit and bring it to a simmer. We're going to put that lid on it for 15 minutes. And I'll use my handy dandy microwave timer here. Alright, boom. Now, in my cast iron skillet here, we're going to brown the meat in the cast iron skillet we just threw on here. If you noticed our tree behind the middle part, the lights went out. So Kelly ordered this little device, and if this works out well, everybody in the world, everybody in the country is going to want one of these things. But we'll see how it works. It should bring the light back to the pre-lit tree. So. Alright, we'll warm up the cast iron skillet while we get the ground beef prepared. This is our fresh ground beef that we get locally. Grass-fed beef, and they come in these neat little 1 pound bags already, so you know you're getting a pound of meat. So we've got the quinoa, looks like it's boiling pretty good, or simmering pretty good with that. Pan's on, the ground beef again. We're using the Trader Joe's corn that we had frozen.
That Trader Joe's corn is really good.
The Trader Joe's is very, very good if you're looking for a good sweet corn. We have our big jug of taco seasoning, which we're getting low on. We're using just giant brand of the cheese. We have Goya black bean. And we have Aldi brand of the diced tomato. And this is just a beautiful thing to throw all this together. So the quinoa's got a few minutes left yet to cook up. The ground beef is about browned. We're going to put the quinoa in with the ground beef, throw some taco seasoning in there, whip that up. Then we're going to add the can of tomatoes, the beans, and the corn. And we're going to mix all that in there too. Quinoa is done. Quinoa kind of has an oatmeal smell to it when it's all cooked up. If you look, it's like light and fluffy. And if you season quinoa right, you cook it the right way, it does very much get a ground beef texture and flavor to it.
Yeah, we had done quinoa taco meat.
We did quinoa taco meat once Kelly said from over there. It's really good at just like taking on what you give it. A little bit of water. So when you add your taco seasoning, it can all adhere. I'm getting ready to add the tomatoes.
Okay, then you let it cook for 5 minutes.
Okay. So we have tomatoes. We did the Goya black beans. We usually get Aldi brand. It doesn't really matter what you use. Corn. And what do I put it on, medium?
Yeah.
You need to be seeing what I'm seeing here, fellas. Okay.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Stir.
So you get everything in. Mix it all together real well. And then once you get it where it's blended real well, you're going to put the heat on medium. I have it a little low right now because I was just trying to keep the meat warm while I finished up the quinoa. You'll turn it up to medium. You will stir occasionally and let it cook for 5 whole minutes. So let's go ahead and get this warmed up. Alright, and here we go. We got a nice little simmer going. You don't want it to burn on the bottom, so you do want to stir. Make sure you stir from the bottom. When your timer goes off, you can turn off the heat. Give it a good stirring. Make sure you're scooping from the bottom again. Make sure there's nothing sticking or anything like that. Level it out. Let's say about 1 cup of cheese. I'm going to eyeball it and just throw this on the top here. You give a generous portion there to the top. Find some kind of lid. This is the biggest lid I have. Try and cover it and let some of that cheese melt a little bit. Well, who could that be? Alright, that was Kelly's mom that rang the doorbell. She had a couple of things to take care of here and deliver, but look at the food. Take a look. Here we go. I put it in the oven for a little bit. You got a good crispy upper layer here, but that looks good to go. Cannot wait to eat. All right, here we're in a bowl, some sour cream. Kelly doesn't really like the Ortega taco sauce. I put that on top of mine, but that is going to be delicious. Kelly and I hauled in all the gifts that were in the trunk or in the garage. And I gotta find my angel tree gift in there to take to work tomorrow.
I promise I do more than just sit with the cat.
He was clinging to me earlier. I carried him outside and he actually was with us when we brought everything in, and then when he came in, he just wanted to chill on the couch. She'll actually be getting up here in a minute. I'll take him and she'll be getting to do some of her work because she's working on some tie-dye and stuff. But I want to go through, maybe while she's there, we'll go through and catalog everything we have here, and then put the angel tree stuff over here, and then I'll put the other stuff away, and then we'll get to work. The entrepreneur at work, working on some tie-dye.
Ice dye.
Basically, yeah, ice dye. End up something like that. You use the big old bag of ice, you put a shirt in or a sweater, ice on it, and do some dye, and hopefully it turns out
how we want it.
Real nice, Clark.
I think we're gonna do great. I think it's gonna work out just fine.
Well, it's always fun trying something new too, and you usually excel really well at new things. So
What do you think so?
sometimes sometimes it'll turn out better than what.
That's what I'm hoping with.
So
that it'll turn out just perfect.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be fun. Looks like it'll come together. So pretty excited. What are we doing after we get the tie-dye rolling? We're gonna try and speed that along.
I have some sublimation things.
Well, thanks for being on the journey with us. You've had dinner and now you're working. Look what my mother-in-law got it. I'm gonna hang that up down there too. But I need to get a hanger for it. Hold up. Alright. The old laundry room needs a good clean in here before the weekend. But where am I gonna hang this? Over here? Oh, the ladder there. Maybe over here. I think that'd be cool. How's that look? I like it. I think it ties it all together. Got the dryer emptied. Hamper ready to go up. We put away. Turn off any lights down here. I've emptied the washer and I left the lid open because we'll be throwing those shirts in after we get the tie-dye. Oh, stuff done. How goes it?
Good, I have them all ready to roll. Hopefully.
A work in progress. Magic will happen. Pretty exciting.
I am working on a little bit of editing. Justin's gonna put away some laundry. But we just got finished making some custom orders and I thought that I would share them with you. So we have this t-shirt. These are gonna be keychains, but I still have to add the hardware, but so far so good. Pretty cute. I had an order for a couple of these cute t-shirts that I tie-dyed myself, as you saw. So this is how they turned out. I think they look great. I'm pleased with them. And then the best thing is this cute little sweatshirt that I tie-dyed, and I loved the little design on it. So cute. What do you think of them?
I love them. It was a labor of love, I feel like. It was well worth.
Yeah, the dye always is, but worth it. After I get finished editing, I'm gonna work on some other designing elements to things, and then I'm gonna hit the hay.
Hello, how goes it?
It's going good. Got that video going up real quick.
We're about finished up here with the goody, right? And we're watching 4 Christmas shows. And getting ready to put out my outfit for work tomorrow. Well, then we're going to bed.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Deuces.
Good night.